What's going on, everybody? It's Josh. Today I am going to be doing another review, and this is going to be on SH Figuarts Infinity War Thor. This was a web exclusive, online exclusive, however you want to describe it. I just got it in the mail today. I pre-ordered this from Anime Exports, I believe, and I think I pre-ordered it right when it kind of went live. I think it was in the late summer, early fall time. If you guys did get this figure, please let me know down in the comments below. Also, let me know how you are enjoying these reviews. Like I've said in previous videos, I'm just trying to branch out of my comfort zone and get better at reviews and just bring you guys some more content. And it's a good way to get my opinions of figures across to you guys outside of the live streams. It did also come in the brown shipper box as well, so I didn't think that was that important. It's just a shipper box. It says Thor. So right off the bat, packaging is cool. Got the sticker, and then here is Thor. Now, here is this figure. I think a lot of people have been looking forward to this and want this for their Infinity War display. I know personally myself, I am excited for it, but I'm going to be honest, I am not overly impressed with this figure right off the gate. One, he does not come with any accessories besides Stormbreaker, and he comes with 3 total pairs of hand sculpts. Now, for an exclusive, I feel like he should have came with something. I don't know, maybe some lightning effect, or maybe the right colored eyes, because these are both blue eyes, as you can tell. The cloth cape is cool. I will, kind of give props to that, or, be excited that they did decide to do it. A wired cape would have been cool. I know there's already a lot of people out there who have them customized as well. Before I get into articulation stuff, one thing that I can see is the color difference. His face is very tan, then his neck is pale. To me, it sticks out when I look at him. I don't know if it will come across on camera, but that's just one thing. And I really don't want to sound like I'm nitpicking already, but this is just kind of, I don't know, it's lackluster, but it's cool. Like, he's going to look great in the display. Like, I'm very excited about that, because as of now, I have Black Panther, Iron Man, Black Widow, Hulk, Hulkbuster, and Thanos, and then I'll have him. So he's definitely completing the team slowly but surely. The Stormbreaker is made very nice. It's hard plastic, and the handle is a thicker plastic. It's not very soft, so it definitely is good. And I'll leave this out. So articulation wise, kind of standard to any other Figuarts. And the cape, I guess I'm going to have to apply some sort of heat to this to get the wrinkles out, because as it sits, I don't know, to me it just doesn't lay very well. So I'm not going to judge anything on that, because if I need to do a little bit of that post opening the figure, I don't really have a problem with that. Now, articulation on the head is very hindered from I don't know what to call that. His head can go this far down, but he can't really look up whatsoever. To the side, not by much. So I guess that's okay. I haven't tried any poses yet with him, so we'll see. And I've also noticed a lot of people, because this figure's been out for probably a week. I know The Amazing has already done a review on this, so this is just my interpretation of it. So I don't know, this could be a thing, but some pictures that I've seen, people are having his shoulders down. Just try to push them up a little bit so it doesn't look as bad, because with those shoulder pads, it makes his torso look a lot longer than it is. So with the shoulder being right here to here, it just, I don't know, it just makes it look disproportionate. So if you do have him or whatever, I would just try to, because they're on that joint right there, kind of a little bit, I guess, would that be a butterfly? Is that, yeah, that's considered a butterfly, I believe. So yeah, put that up there. Let me see if I can get you guys a good, yeah, his face looks awesome. I mean, the detail to it looks great. I don't know if they're printing these. I think they are. But it looks very good. It's just kind of a bummer he has 2 eyes. But the scar looks good. The hair looks good. So face sculpt is very, very good. Arms, he can go up about that high. Obviously, he can go all the way around. Guess that is double no, that's not double jointed elbows, I don't believe. It does not feel like it if it is. Oh, there we go. Okay, you just got to pop that up a little bit. So there's that. Hands are standard. And his legs get about that high and then so far back. But once again, you want to be careful not popping the legs out. Double jointed knees. And the ankles a little bit. And they're on some rockers as well. Toe articulation, which for some reason I love on the Figuarts, is the toe articulation. I didn't realize how much of a necessity it was until I actually started having multiple Figuarts. We have the upper ab and then the lower waist. So overall, like I said, accessories would have been very cool if we could even just got a little lightning effect for Stormbreaker. Let me see if I can get some detail on Stormbreaker to show you guys. I am happy with this. I'm glad they didn't really go cheap on this. Overall, it looks very good. So, but yeah, I wish we could have had some sort of lightning effect. I'm going to try off camera to maybe play around with the Ragnarok lightning effect. So make sure you guys are following my Instagram, which is down in the corner, JoshPence_hunts. Because if I do figure it out, I will be posting some pictures there, and then I will be showing it off on future videos as well. And then I don't know if it's coming across on camera as well, but the texture on his sleeves is very nice. Everything looks good. It's just there's just very little nitpicks that I have with this figure. It's very, I hate to use the word plain, but it's very bland for a Figuarts, in my opinion. So if you guys have any information on maybe why, because this is my first online web exclusive that I've ordered, because I haven't been in the Figuarts game too long, but I've bought a bunch of Figuarts, especially Dragon Ball Z. So if anyone knows a reason as to maybe why they didn't include a lot of accessories with them, please let me know. But let me try to mess around with him a little bit and try to get some cool poses, and then I'll be right back with you. Well, this is one pose that I have gotten him into. Unfortunately, I do have another gripe, and I apologize, guys, but this is a review. I'm not going to sugarcoat anything. If you're looking to buy this figure, I want you to know my honest opinion through and through, because with how expensive this figure may or may not get, I don't want you going and buying it off of my review for some reason, and I just completely just said this was the best figure ever. So, while I was posing with this isn't even that great of a pose, honestly. I mean, I guess it's kind of cool, it just depends. But this, Stormbreaker, to get it in a good position, it's fallen out a couple times, I'm not gonna lie. But a wired cape would be cool. I might have to look into possibly customizing, or not me personally, but buying a customized cape. But then again, it goes back to my point, when I'm paying this much for a figure, I shouldn't have to look for something customized right away. But that's just, once again, my opinion. So yeah, I mean, I guess this pose doesn't look too bad. I mean, as long as you can get him standing upright. So overall, guys, I give this figure probably a good 7.5, maybe an 8 out of 10. Overall, I like him. I haven't seen him, I haven't displayed him with my other Infinity War figures yet, so I'm sure that will help me like him more, because from afar, from a distance, I think he looks great. It's obviously an iconic suit slash character of Infinity War. I'm very happy that I have him in my collection. I just wish he would have came with a little more. Hopefully I can find some more info out about that and maybe just get some knowledge on why he did not come with as many accessories as I thought. I do know the licensing issue, or whatever you want to call it, where if this figure was sold in America, he would maybe come with some sort of effects, because they have to, because of the rights that Hasbro has to this scale with Marvel. But before I wrap up the review, I do want to kind of just put him size comparison next to the Infinity War Thanos. So there's a good... right there, if I can get Thanos to stand. So I would say size comparison is pretty close. Scale is not bad. I don't know how I'm going to have him displayed in my collection, but yeah, I think it looks good. So, but see, I don't know if can Thor look up to him? Yeah, he can. Thanos can look down a little bit. Hopefully we get a cool armored Thanos for Endgame. Yeah, overall, that's great. I like it, I dig it. He looks better with other figures around him, I think, so hopefully that makes him pop a little more. But anyways, guys, that is going to do it for this review. If you did enjoy it, please leave a like, subscribe if you are new. Once again, any questions, comments, or concerns, please put them down in the comment section. I'm trying to get better at this, so this is like my third or fourth review in a couple weeks, so I'm doing good. I'm getting some cool figures, and I definitely want to share them with you guys. So yeah, thank you guys so much for the support. I will see you guys in the next video, and as always, may the figs be with you. So quick behind the scenes, I put the Ragnarok lightning with him, and I think it looks 10 times better, even with that just effect up there with the Ride Along Stormbreaker. So yeah, this kind of bumped my liking of him up a lot. So anyways, just thought I would share this with you guys. So if you have the Ragnarok Thor and this Thor, try the lightning out.